Blessed love, royal family. Yes, give thanks to the life giver and the keeper of life, Emperor Haile Selassie the First. Of course, you know the Honorable Priest Isaac here with you. And you are in the tiger's nest, just coming with you again, just to kind of polish up something that we were dealing with a few days ago. Give thanks for all of those who sat in to the lecture as it relates to the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail, the Chalice. The lecture was very well received, and I see a lot of ones got a lot of strength from it, although I know you may think it would have been a bit lengthy. Well, this is not going to be lengthy at all. Just give me a few minutes. I want to highlight something that I think would add to it. So if you didn't see that lecture, it would be great if you go and check it out. Before I go into that, though, I want to highlight, remember, this is basically, you could say the last day, not the last day, but you still have the chance tomorrow to be a part of the 3-day event that we are definitely bringing to you. We're talking about the spring equinox experience. As I said to you on the astronomical video, for those who checked that one out, as I said to you clearly, this is a different thing taking place right now. I think the space, according to what the director is showing me, the space is unlimited for the stream. So I mean, I would love the world to come in, basically, basically I would love the world to come in. But as I'm saying to you, we have already slashed the price. Definitely it's just $100 for the full package. I'm talking about the marijuana educational tour, which will be tomorrow. That's tomorrow afternoon, the marijuana educational tour. And of course, the double hike, which is the morning hike, which is Friday morning, early in the morning, man, and the evening hike. And keep in mind, for those who will be getting their key, that even if you miss it, I would love you to be there live, of course, but even if you miss any of the events, for sure, you will be able to see the recording. So it's only $100. We've definitely put that in the reach that everyone could reach it, even to the point where we said that even if you think, and we expect you to be honest, of course, even if you think there is some, position that you're in, that you would love to be there. And I don't know why anyone that is, listening to the Honorable Priest Isaac straight up, I don't know why you would not want to be here at this event for sure. So if there's any reason that you think, man, I just can't, afford it, whatever the case may be, hey, we have a payment plan that we would put in place just for you. Yeah, straight up. That's what it is. I mean, I know you're not no couch potato, you're not no lazy bug. You understand? I mean, $100 will come around, even if it's in drips and drops and pieces. It will come around. This is a serious thing. I'm very serious. That's how we do it. I am very, very serious. You should check us on Mind Your Own Business to see what we're talking about. Real. So the space is there. So I'm saying that if we're serious about it, man, come on in. You're gonna have a wonderful time. You can take my word for that for sure. You're definitely going to full joy the Nabingi music. That's the Sunday evening, as Sunday late afternoon, really, as we hike up to the hill and we get the lectures from some of the elders as well. And you see the beauty of the megaliths, the beauty of the rocks, and just a wonderful experience. Talk to the visitors that will be with us. Everybody will communicate, we'll be communicating, and you'll be able to interact and talk to us. Man, this is a serious thing going on, man. You don't want to miss it. And of course, the morning hike will be a little more serene, as such, a little more quiet. And of course, we will be beginning Thursday, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow, even if you're seeing this video tomorrow, huh? If you're seeing it on the Thursday, you can definitely contact us. It's all right, early and bright. I'll be looking forward for your contact. Let no man therefore come unto me now. Hold on. What are you talking about? We don't know what you're reading. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 14. Okay. 2nd Ezra, which way that come from? What are you talking about? This is in the Apocrypha. Oh, okay. Let the who? Apocrypha. These are some of the books that were taken out of, let's say, the Bible, or original manuscripts that were decided were needed not in what we will be dealing with now, according to some of the councils that were put together. Some of these ecumenical councils, yeah, they decided that, the clergy decided that we don't need them Bible, these books here at all. Something about them is causing confusion. So they left out a lot of books, some books of Ezra, books of Daniel too, Tobit and Clement, and certain books just didn't make it, according to the Holy Fathers. So since we're not great fans of the Holy Father, I consider these books as books that should at least get a second look. But anyway, not to stay too long on that. That previous discussion we were having on the chalice, I'm sure everyone could remember, you know, the Holy Grail. We were talking about the cup and the wine, and you know, the wine representing the blood, and the chalice and the chlorophyll, just kind of refreshing you. The tuffet is ordained of old, and the altar is ordained of old, made deep, and the fire and the wood and the brimstone stream and the breath of the Lord is what kindled it. I'm sure you recall all of this stuff, and the lamb and the bread and the lamb's bread, and yeah. I think we were very clear with the understanding that the chalice is the Holy Grail. Melchizedek cup with the stone, or that was a knockout. The stone in the cup of Melchizedek. And the important thing is that this cathedral is Masonic. That's the point. It's not like, as if they did a sloppy work when they were sculpturing the sculpture. No, that was put there purposely. The little stone in the cup, the gritty. Yeah, and many other things. Even Isaiah in Isaiah chapter 6 say he went up into the heavens. He saw the Lord. This is Isaiah 6. He saw the Lord on his throne, sitting up, and smoke filled the house. Smoking filled the house. And there were cherubims around God with wings, 6 wings. Each of them had 6 wings, covering the face and feet, and 2 that they used to fly. That's Isaiah. And Isaiah said, boy, who was me? Why doing here? I have unclean lips. He specifically talked about his lips not being clean. And he said the angel took one of the coals from off of the altar with the thorn and placed it on his lips. And the one man said, boy, burn the coal on his lips and burn his lips. And he took the coal from off the altar. Symbolic language of the reality of the chalice. Ezra says, let no man therefore come unto me now, nor seek me after these 40 days, because he's going to fast, you know, that same 40-day meditation. Those of you who are subscribers to the Shock of the Hour, you will remember we just spoke about the psychedelic, the DMT. We did a wonderful program on the Shock of the Hour. My people who are not subscribers to that radio program, somewhat like, you know, like a offshoot of the cannabis program, but we were more talking about DMT now itself. Very wonderful, very, very wonderful. So I took the 5 men as he commanded me, and we went into the field and remained there, because he's going to be giving some books now. God is going to give him some books. He's going to write books now, but you have to go and fast and, you know, meditate and these things. Okay, he was fasting even prior to this. And the next day, behold, a voice called me, saying, Ezra, open thy mouth and drink that I give thee to drink. Then opened I my mouth. This is Ezra speaking now. He opened his mouth. And behold, he reached me a cup. Must be the vice given the cup, which was full as it were with water. Very poetic language. He didn't say it's full of water. It's full as if, as it were with water. It which was full as it were with water. But the color of it was like fire. He didn't say fire in it. He just said the color of that which was like water is like fire. Poetic language. Poetic language, because you can't say, listen, the man says water in it. He didn't say water in it. No. He didn't say fire in it neither. Very clear in his language. Reach me a cup, which was full as it were with water. Hey, this is nice. It is full. It was full as it were with water. But the color of it was like fire. Man, is Chalice that. The fire and the water, straight up. Yes, poetically put, but that's what it is. What happened when you burn the chalice? Hear this now. And I took it and drank. What is Rasta said that pass the cup around, make each man take a sip. And I took it and drank. And when I had drunk it, my heart uttered understanding. Now I know someone watching this that didn't see the other video saying, but that doesn't make sense. He'd say he drank it. You can't drink from the chalice. And but we did a whole 2.5-hour video, my good friend, on the science of the Holy Grail. We really broke it down. You know, the fat of the kidneys of wheat. We took some time as Priest Helkai and these one that found the book and Shafan the scribe, what Huldah had to tell them. We took time to really break it down. So that would be a video I would advise you go and check. Recently put up the Holy Grail, and that will give you a better understanding. It's quite lengthy, 2.5 hours, but you could sit in and, you know, it would definitely bring joy to your heart. And then you would figure out what we're saying here when he said, and I took it and drank. And when I had drunk of it, my heart uttered understanding. Now tell me, my heart uttered understanding, and wisdom grew in my breast. For my spirit strengthened my memory, and my mouth was opened and shut no more. And the highest gave understanding unto the 5 men. They must have drank something. And they wrote the wonderful visions of the night that were told. And they knew not, which they knew not, pardon me. And they sat 40 days, and they wrote in the day, and at night they ate bread. You check it. Kes Westmore. That sound like the article fast, eh? Kes Westmore. That sound like the article fast. The man fast through the day and eat in the night. King Emmanuel the 7th. Adonia God, Jah, Rastafari, my Lord, love man, you see? That's how we decode things. But yeah, but that's the chalice, man. Look how the man, he just take a sip and his wisdom grew in his breast and his heart uttered understanding and the spirit strengthened my memory. Yes, I remember now. My mouth opened. Tell me about it. And was shut no more. You gonna tell me? Tried and proven it. You ain't asking it. Nobody with no PhD need to come and tell us nothing. Pass the cup around. Let each man take a sip. Yeah, King Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari, ayahuasca, man. Let me leave it at that. So definitely, my brothers and sisters, this ain't no plaything, man. I'm looking forward to you right now. We're just preparing for, as I said, we're just preparing for the whole event starting tomorrow evening or tomorrow afternoon, starting tomorrow afternoon at 1. Of course, I see that the time has changed, the Eastern Standard business to however it's done, the daylight saving stuff. So we should be on the same time as it relates to Eastern Standard Time. So it will be 1 in the afternoon that we will be having the marijuana hike and the marijuana lecture tour. You're gonna love it, man. You're gonna see all the different strains and everything that is being grown within the Rastafari community. And then, of course, we're inviting you the Friday morning to come with us on the hike to Green Castle Hill and see it with your eyes, the beauty of the megaliths that align with what we showed you on that astronomical video earlier this rising, the movements of Pisces and the sun and all the alignment with the heavens and the stone itself that aligns with the northern celestial pole. And of course, Sunday will be a more festive event. That's the afternoon hike again to the same hill, different region, different things you will see, different people, different lecture. Man, I tell you, my brothers and sisters, I honestly, from my heart, this ain't no plaything. I would love you to be a part of that. I'm telling you from my very heart, and I don't see no reason why not. As I said, we will set up that's the only reason. Something financial. That's the only reason. You know what I mean? So we'll set up a financial plan for you. Because honestly, at the same time, that's why we do the program Mind Your Business. Because I mean, yes, I agree. I don't know. Some people would say things are hard and all of that, and everyone is on a different level. But I know for sure when you're back against the wall, you get things done. When you're back against the wall. And sometimes, some of us, we get too comfortable. Too comfortable. People contact me and to be honest, I find that ones have too much sad story. Oh, things just hard. I can't find a job. I don't know what to do. 5 years now, I don't do nothing. Anything on earth can gossip. Nah, man. No. And honestly, I don't think enough people pay enough attention to the Mind Your Business program. So it's like if somehow we sleep in that arena. We just like to argue and religious talk and which Bible is the right Bible. And we totally forget that this is an industrial world that we live in. You understand? Yeah. When people say, oh, you're a business bubble, I take that as a compliment. And you should be ashamed if you're not. Straight up. Yeah. Look what we're doing here. We're having a live stream. Is business this, eh? Yeah. What's wrong with you? We're having a live stream where we giving people an experience that is worth much more than the price. I'm not afraid to say that. To the point that even if you can't pay the price, no, we directly setting up for you a program where you can have a payment plan where you could specifically, put for yourself and see and take your time, what you think would be best for you to definitely be a part of this whole experience here with us. So contact me. Well, of course, it's today after contact me. Yeah, today, even if you're seeing this Thursday morning, contact me. Contact me quick and we work it out. You get your key and something can be done. Yes, life giver and the keeper of life, man. Pass the cup around, let each man take a sip. Holy Emmanuel I, Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari. Wait, somebody saying how to contact me? Email me, Priest Isaac 27@gmail.com. And of course, that is really how you will get your connection through the email. Give thanks.